It's a submission match. That means the only way to win the match is to make your opponent submit.
Continue to target that body part so that when you apply your submission, your opponent is already hurting.
If you have an injury already, you have to be careful your opponent does not initiate contact and expose that weakness.
Well, a competitor can always call an audible during combat. Oh!
Just pounding away right to the face.
My God.
Can Gable withstand much more of this?
And Angle is now on a roll. Dodges.
Both.
Ooh. Countered it just in time. Into the barricade. Ooh. And he's able to reverse.
Out of the energy to turn the tables.
Great body control.
Ooh.
Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back. And a stop to the gut, too.
Jarring impact. Ooh. Oh, kick right to the back. Submission matches can be very methodical, very technical contests. Corey, do you think this is one you simply have to take at a slower pace?
Not necessarily, Cole. You may have to win by submission, but there's nothing stopping you from unleashing some fast-paced, hectic offense beforehand. If anything, a faster pace might just soften your opponent up for a submission sooner.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
Kurt's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Oh.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
This match may be nearing its limit.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one. Now is the time for Chad Gable to find a way to shift into that extra gear.
Kick right to the body. Gable on the receiving end. Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you could pick up your teeth in section 112.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
To the German.
Big-time attacks coming from Kurt Angle.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
Oh, what a suplex.
Stop.
Whoa, not quite yet. Snap power slam.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh, way too... Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Gable might be waking up.
Gable tipping the scales a bit here.
And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
Kurt's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Angle showing no concern for who he's in the ring with. It's a sign of confidence. Big flying forearm.
Gable avoids that one. Angle with a hold of the ankle.
This does not look good. Angle may have it.
After everything. Body. Breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable? Flying forearm. Kurt Angle attacking like a madman.
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables. Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
Will this match end?
Gotta find an escape. There it was.
Uh-oh.
Angle gets the better there.
Kurt able to take a stand there.
Angle was being tested and was fine.
Kurt Angle picks the leg. Look to end this here. The ankle.
And the ropes forced to break.
He did not want to be caught up in that submission any longer. Slips out of the way.
And for all of his experience, Kurt looked outclassed there.
Oof.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Expertly applied triangle.
I'm not quite sure of this. And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
Kurt Angle with Old Faithful. The Angle slam.
Setting them up, ankle lock, submission. Will they tap? Are they going to tap? Is this one going to be over?
Taps out and gets the submission match win.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle!
This is a matchup where in order to stand victorious, you must destroy an opponent's body, mind, and soul.
We knew this had to happen this way between these competitors. They absolutely cannot stand each other.
Remember, no disqualifications. Anything goes. No countouts, no pinfalls, and no submissions.
This is where you find out what someone's capable of with a match that takes brutality to a whole new level. Don't worry about repercussions or tomorrow. If you feel it, do it. The only limit is your imagination.
And the pace is quickened courtesy of Seth Rollins.
Rollins is set to slay. Kick lands.
Yeah, Gallows' old school mentality challenged there. Oh, kick right to the back. He turns it around.
Luke finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
He's open to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Luke retaliates.
Stiff kick.
Turned that one around. Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Oh, not to the belly.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Right in the breadbasket.
Amazing sequence from Rollins.
Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can. To the German.
The end is looming now.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Gallows isn't looking too good, brothers.
I'm not your brother. Don't speak ill of Gallows. Stomping away. He's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
He was waiting for him to make his move. Just like that, Rollins dodges.
I don't know if Gallows can withstand much more of this.
Rollins looking to end it.
Re-entering the ring now. He catches Gallows with a big counter. Boom!
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. With a...
Oh, I think we know what Rollins is thinking. No!
Oh, Seth Rollins with a massive stomp.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Count gets to 6.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
Luke Gallows coming up.
Well, Rollins certainly seems pleased with himself tonight.
Rollins got what he wanted and what he deserved. The win.
Here we go. This handicap match is now underway.
I bet we see the impact of the numbers game. Aim right away.
And I bet that impact will be devastating. My condolences in advance.
Forced down. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Man, oof, kick right to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. Foot to the midsection. Oh, did you hear that?
Oh, boy, he's stalking him, watching for an opening.
McIntyre counters with power. Into the corner now.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Shoulders down. Immediately powers out.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Besides the numbers, what other stressors are there in a handicap match, Corey?
Well, not only do you have to overcome the numbers, you have to overcome the different styles of your opponent. You can't strategize for just one superstar, so you really have to be ready for anything.
Stomping that mud hole and walking it dry. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Fez press, raining down right hands. Oh, my goodness.
Austin stomping a mud hole. Austin just stomping away.
This match is brutal.
Austin will
Stone Cold Stunner.
Will Stone Cold end this?
And there's the cover. Kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Kick right to the midsection.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
For the win. And the victory.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve.
Stone Cold Steve Austin has always been a guy who seems to enjoy being a thorn in people's sides. Whether it's his boss or his opponents in the ring, he's not afraid to cause problems and drive others crazy.
Yeah, Austin is a true hellraiser. He's not here to play nice or even be liked. He just wants to get paid, and anyone who gets in the way of that is going to find out what a mean SOB he can be.
History is any indicator. You're certainly right about that, Corey.
He's got Trick Williams staring him down, and I gotta say, you can't overstate just how hungry of a competitor Williams is.
Yeah, Trick's obviously spent a good portion of his time here as a hype man, but that doesn't mean he's destined to stay in the background forever. You can tell he has a lot to prove, and tonight could be sink or swim time.
Trick Williams is such a well of natural talent. The only question is whether it can compensate for some relative inexperience.
It can, but a smart opponent will look to exploit that inexperience. Force Trick into situations his athleticism can't get him out of, and you can capitalize on his relative newness to the game.
How's that for a counter? Oh. And walking it dry.
What a barrage of stomps.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Carefully measured. Right to the heart. Austin doing what he does best, opening up a...
Austin with
Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner! Cover!
Austin got it! Austin got it!
What a
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And Austin is in a state of disbelief. Thought he had this match in hand, but it will continue. Trick getting worked on right now.
Trick's inexperience may be coming into play here as he finds himself boxed into a tight corner.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
He can't take any more of this.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
Kicking out before the count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
From the top. Oh, huge miss there.
Uh-oh. Evades the attack.
This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Oh, does he have him here? Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Trick Williams with an unfortunate loss tonight.
Don't expect Trick to take this loss laying down. He'll be back with a vengeance.
Each superstar will try to keep an eye on each opponent in this triple threat match. We are about to see Stone Cold, Otis, and Vader.
It's all about outsmarting and outlasting two opponents to claim victory here. So you got to make sure you don't get too far ahead of yourself.
Done good!
No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Oh, what a clothesline!
Vicious right forearm.
Oh my God, a clothesline!
Sent into the corner.
Oh, the elbow connects. Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard. The fight could get very dangerous. And will this be it? Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Better hold off on the victory parade.
Corey, what sort of game plan works for a superstar going into a triple threat match?
You absolutely need superior ring awareness. Far too often we've seen superstars forget about the other opponent and they end up getting blindsided.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Wicked clothesline. To the gut.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring and returning to the ring. And able to beat Vader to the punch.
Oh, a kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Saw it coming. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Thesz press.
Here comes Austin.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Oh my God, a steel chair!
That's using your head.
Vader's getting up, but he has no idea what's coming his way.
Sent in, set up.
Oh, no.
He's back into the ring.
Will Otis make it pay off?
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Does he get him here? Kicks out. He still has life.
So close. That could have been it.
And Vader reverses it.
And another
Counter.
Headbutt. Oh, what a... Still in it with a quick kick out.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Down with the Bulldog.
And Austin raising one up for the WWE Universe here. Comes back into the ring. Delivers the Bulldog. Running Bulldog. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Austin showing no fear, no intimidation.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
He stops the count.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Austin with a stone cold stunner. Otis in big trouble.
Shifts it back onto him. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Oh, snake eyes caving in their face. I don't know how these men keep going.
Now you gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Oh, and a reversal.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
He'll head to the ring.
O'Connell Roll going for the win.
Shoulders are down for the victory. Fights out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Multiple stomps by the Texas Rattlesnake.
Relentlessly stomping away at his opponent.
And Austin gets stopped in his tracks. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
It could be over here.
This is it.
Got it. Survived the triple threat match.